So I just about fell off my bloody chair after dinner when I sat down to check what motorcycle news had come out, and sure enough, Triumph are entering the Enduro and MX world, not only to race but produce models for the public. So let's roll that intro and get into this very exciting news. So just a preamble, this is really shoot from the hip kind of stuff. I've just finished dinner, it's getting late, I'm usually in bed by now, but I was so excited, I just wanted to get this out to the public and see what you guys think as well, because I think this is pretty big news. First off, you're wanting to know, is this legitimate? How legitimate are the sources? This is Triumph UK themselves that have announced this. I will show the page up as I'm discussing this. You can head over to Triumph UK to see for yourself. Triumph are not only going to be entering Enduro and MX races, but the bikes they're using to do so, they will also be selling to the public in some shape or form. It hasn't been announced what the specifications or what the models are going to be or who's going to be riding them, but they have announced their intentions. They've also stated that they'll be updating us with more tangible facts and information in a short time, so I will keep you updated as this story develops. The other big news is they've scored Ricky Carmichael. He's on board to help develop the bikes, as well as the Spanish World Enduro Race title winner. So they've got some proper professionals to help them in the development of this bike. So that's really exciting as well. So what does this mean for the market moving forward? Well, there's very little facts to go on. I will remind you of that. We're still waiting for information and specifications. This is just promises from Triumph at the moment. But this could stand to be a really big shakeup. Now, whether they're successful or not, or whether they meet the public's demands in making a bike that we want, that's not really the point here. The point here is very rarely does something new and exciting, truly new and exciting happen in the off-road motorcycle world. It does happen, but it's not very common. Not only does this reinvigorate the enthusiasm and excitement for the off-road racing world with a brand new manufacturer. Yes, Triumph have racing history for off-road, but they haven't done it in a very long time. They're more well known for their retro classics, their modern classic motorcycles, and their big adventure bikes at the moment. So this is a real departure from modern Triumph, and it's very exciting. So not only do they have the chance to shake everything up, because they're not coming from a world where they've already been shaped in their opinions for the off-road market. They don't think like KTM, they don't think like Yamaha, they don't think like Honda. They're Triumph, and they're coming in fresh. So that opens up the opportunity for fresh ideas and new approaches. So that's what I'm excited about. And of course, I'm always excited for the possibility of the models. I've got my fingers crossed, but I'm also very realistic. Triumph do have the chance to do what I keep belting on about. Offer an enduro bike with a dual sport motor. So an enduro frame, the lightweight, the high-end suspension, but with a durable, low-spec motor that really lasts a long time and is easy to ride by us mortals and everyday riders. So obviously that's a very slim chance, but I'm always excited about that. Regardless of where this heads, I still think it's a very interesting move from Triumph, and I will keep you up to date as this goes along. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are you excited to see what Triumph has to offer, or do you think they'll fall flat on their face? Let me know down below. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay shiny side up, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.